The guys who designed airplane interiors. This is a subject that me and my wife talk about pretty often. She just went to Detroit. Unfortunately, it was for, a funeral. But planes, I feel, have gotten smaller and smaller. Not since I've gotten bigger and bigger as far as kid to adult. But I feel like there was a change, especially with Southwest Airlines. There was a change somewhere where the seats got smaller, the aisles got smaller. They just kind of squeeze everybody in. And it seems pretty ridiculous now. So we're going to obviously get Ryan George's interpretation of that, of how that went in this video. Let's check it out.
All right, gentlemen, what are we thinking for these airplane interiors? Seats? Airplane seats? Yeah, I was actually thinking something along the lines of nice and comfortable seats. I don't like that at all. Oh, my God. Yeah, it doesn't really vibe with our company of nice and comfortable seats. I don't like that at all. Oh, my God. Yeah, it doesn't really vibe with our company motto. Ever so slightly make people suffer. Super sorry, I totally forgot. Okay, how about we make them small and cramped? Now
Ever so slightly.
We were already talking. Good point.
Wow.
Now we're continuing to talk. Should we make the seats reclinable? So we have people crammed in there like a clown car, but also the seats can recline. Both of those things? That's going to cause chaos. My last job title was Agent of Chaos. What are we thinking, like 1 inch back? You better make it ½ an inch. Interesting. Enough to be annoying to the person behind you, but not to give you any actual comfort. I think that the place that people put their feet should also be the place where we tell them to put their bags. So leg room is also the bag room. That's innovative. Do we think that might not work because of the solid state of matter? I think that's kind of part of the fun, subverting people's expectations. Yeah, they'll expect us to have 2 separate places for 2 separate things, but we'll just have one. Yeah, we're innovators. Right. Cram it. Maybe we can have some overhead compartments for bags too. Oh yeah, overhead, because when you stand up from your seat, you should not be able to stand up from your seat. I like that. Let's not put enough for everybody though. Exclusivity makes it seem cooler. I think there should be armrests. Really?
That's the truth.
Really small and hard ones that aren't even wide enough for one elbow. And if you don't claim the armrest, you have to dig your own elbows into your own ribs. Super uncomfortable. What are we thinking for lumbar support? You have to dig your small and hard ones that aren't even wide enough for one elbow. Oh, and if you don't claim the armrest, you have to dig your own elbows into your own ribs.
It's not even for one elbow, and it really isn't. And then you just kind of you can't sit comfortably at all. It's just.
Super uncomfortable. Oh, what are we thinking for lumbar support? Probably none.
Oh,
these chairs should give you back problems no matter what you do. And neck problems. I can't wait to see what kind of crazy neck pillow solutions people try to come up with to make this comfortable.
Oh,
It'll be hilarious to see. Maybe the airport shops can sell some that don't work. Love it. What are we thinking for bathrooms? I say let's make people hold it in. No, that can lead to extreme suffering. Remember, we want people to slightly suffer. Suffer. That's right. But even if we have bathrooms, there's still lots of opportunity for discomfort. I think there should be a toilet in there, and I think that toilet should be violent. Well, that's an interesting adjective to describe a toilet. Yeah, make the toilet violent. It should be a little scary to flush. Should we put a trash can in there? No. Yeah, that's good. Or we put a little flap that you have to touch with your hands to put your trash in. Like a trash flap. A hard-to-push trash flap, that's right. And the trash inside will always be piled so high that you touch that too. The flap should also always be wet. And we can put some paper towels in there that are somehow thinner than the toilet paper. Now, should we include a waiting space outside for people waiting to use the bathroom? No, just have them stand in the aisle, I say. You mean the space people will have to go once they exit the bathroom? The very same. I love that. And hey, let's make the aisle the width of one person so they have to awkwardly shuffle around each other. That almost sounds too wide. Better make it like 3/4 of a person wide. We should also block the aisles with carts multiple times per flight. So you might exit the bathroom and find that your path back to your seat is just blocked for an extended period of time.
At the worst times, of course.
Could we actually revisit my nice and comfortable seat idea for a minute? No, I don't think so. It was pretty dumb and bad. Yeah, where's the slight suffering in that? Right, but what if we put like 6 of them at the front of the aircraft, charge rich people thousands of dollars for them, and make everybody else walk past them to get to their bad seats? Speaking of bad seats, let's make sure they sell more tickets for them than are actually available. Oh yeah, now we're continuing to talk. Hey, disembodied head here. Did you know that I have a whole other...
Oh my God. For a second, I was like, why does his face show up here before the video ended? But still, it worked. Wow. Wow. That was so on point, so on par with what we experience each and every day. Do you get first class? I have never sat first class. I've done business class once. Never done first class. But your thoughts, your ideas on the video, one, but also on your airplane experience. What do you like to do? I kind of like to do road trips more now. That's me. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.